Well, hello. I'd like to introduce myself, Richard Allen White. I'm the producer-director of this fantastic short film that I'm so blessed to be involved with. This was a Goldenvoice show back in March of 1991, and this might even be an early version of Sunday Morning. I don't think it's Don't Speak. No, I don't think so. But the great folks over at Goldenvoice Productions, Gary Tovar, Paul Tollet, Kevin Lyman, were essential in this thing getting created back then, 23 years ago. Of course, we're all familiar with this footage here. This is from the Discovering Gwen Stefani interview of 1991, which I released in April of 2007, which now has over 1,180,000 views. It's kind of neat. And boy, I guess she didn't think that in 1991, 17 years later, that she'd be using this costume for her Sweet Escape album. It's kind of neat how that came to fruition. So this is a much better quality version than I had uploaded originally. The original one that I uploaded, I dumbed it down by playing monitor out to video in on the computer cam. So it would give it this really 1950s looking tube, blurry tube effect. That's kind of what I was searching for. But so here we are again, getting to do this and be this close, and wow, to actually have been there, it seems like it was a dream, because I had put this footage away. It's been sitting in the vault since 1991. Broke it out. Here's a little jam, little tune-up, little sound check with Tom Dumont. Broke it out in 2005 to do this actual film. Now, we have the actual sound and audio source. It's just not synced up to this particular video. I decided to mute the audio and do a narrative. That leaves everybody in great suspense. There is an additional 8 minutes to this video here with the band, and you're just going to be in suspense, and some of you may be very angry that I didn't upload the audio. We'll probably have to work something out with that later, according to myself and my brain and my ideas about marketing and publicity. The audio, if you want the audio, we'll broadcast it live on maybe on television somewhere with the full audio. Hey buddy, what's happening? That's funny. So yeah, at this point here, where was I going with this? She's building her costume here with the glue gun. Yes, we all remember this better quality. Let's see. I'm doing this off the cuff. I'm not reading a script or anything. I'm not in a sound booth. Actually doing it at my editing suite off my MacBook. So that way I can get it going for everyone to see sooner rather than later. With this footage here, gosh, there was a key point. Backstage UCI Crawford Hall. Yeah, this is the backstage. Basically, it's a locker room and showers. Crawford Hall was a basketball court where they played basketball, and of course it was set up for bands as well. And I do have a full hour and 10 minutes of this night's performance with Gwen. And of course her brother Eric Stefani was in the band at this time. And there he is, way over there on the right, if you can see him on the keyboards. Early version of Sunday Morning or Spiderwebs? No, Don't Speak? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know what? Everyone will be on the edge of their seat going, what's going on here? Yeah, you know, movies are that way. Let's hook them in and keep getting you to come back and see some more. There's Eric over there on the right. Very rare footage with him in it. I also have footage from Fender's Ballroom in 1988 and a multiple camera shoot at the John Hanson Ford Theater in 1989. So maybe this little video here will generate enough income to help me get the rest of it going. I was thinking of doing a Kickstarter crowdfunding thing, but I don't know that the band would approve of that. I know this is something that just checking this out, you're going, what song is that? And here we have some sirens going off in the background while I'm doing my voiceover. That's a really neat thing, those little sirens. What are we doing here? Okay, still sound check. No, it's not Sunday morning. Man, if we only had the audio. Of course, you guys are going to be pissed at me, I guess. Yeah. They're rocking out, that's for sure. Being able to get to direct this was really something else. And, you know, maybe putting the rest of this together with the performance would, of course, enhance this little short right here. Lots of licensing and things to do when you do that kind of stuff with the audio and you got to sync it all up. So, and now we're in the locker rooms backstage, and they're talking about, well, Gwen's doing it, Tony's hair, and at this time in their biography they were hiding that they were dating, and I didn't think she was dating him. I just thought at the time that when I was directing this here that she was just doing her bandmate's hair, because it was like, oh, let's go get coffee, Gwen. But yeah, they were secretly dating, and in 1991, nobody here knew that they were. I sure didn't. But she's given him what they call onion rolls, I believe, some kind of hairdo. And we got that guy walking around in the background there. And in this room, the ambience, it's very hollow, but you can hear the audio just fantastic. Coming up, you're going to see them rehearsing a song. Well, you're not going to hear it, you'll see it. But the audio just carries, the vocals just carry through all the ambient sound. Very interesting being here. What are they talking about? I think they were talking about getting married. Yep, having babies. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I know they were talking about somebody in the band starting a family or something like that. That might be what's going on here. It's hard for me to remember. Here we go. Some more sound check stuff. I think this is the song Spiderwebs. No. Oh. Adrian Young just got all mad because I told him, there I am, drinking a beer with the trumpet player. Look at that. Adrian just flipped me off. It's hard to narrate this so quickly. He flipped me off because I said that golf sucks. And I play golf, so. Wow. Wouldn't you like to be hearing the audio to this stuff? And we'll try and get it out there. Oh, Brad X from the Cottonmouth Kings, giving a nice little intro. Nice, Brad. Nice. And if you could hear this, you'd look at the beauty of that bass guitar. I wonder if Tony still has that guitar. That is a beautiful instrument. I wonder. Yeah. Another great video short here. I'm just so thrilled to break this out and get to share this. I don't want to really upload it with the audio for free on YouTube. We're gonna generate some. Gonna have to generate some licensing with this. It is registered copyright office of Washington D.C. there, Library of Congress. So that's cool. I've got the VHS. No, they're not VHS. They're High 8 or digital masters, and I have them on CD or DVD masters. So this footage is preserved. safe. Right now, we're talking about something that I can't even share what he just said about those people. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to get the audio to this. Maybe the record label or TMZ. That's what I wanted to say about the footage with Gwen. That footage was seen on TMZ, Good Morning America, and Good Day LA. And one of the neat things about that footage, well, here we go right now. What are we doing here? They were just rehearsing. We're gonna zoom in on Eric. There's Eric. I think Tony's cussed somebody out. Well, we're just gonna have to. That was pretty bad. They were rehearsing a song there. Yeah, we're gonna be great to get to share this with the audio for you. But that footage there that we just saw, I'll come back to that in a minute. Here we are just messing around. I guess that's some kind of adult beverage. Adrian, I mean, he's only 18, so I don't know how he could be drinking the beer. I'm just kidding. I think he's over 21. But boy, that Coors sure tastes good there, buddy. Yeah. And this gal here is having a good time with the interview. Yeah. Adrian's pointing to Tom's hat, and that says drums. And I tried to get in real tight, and then I just wasn't quick enough. So that was a little faux pas with the camera there, the cameraman there. Bad direction. Come on, buddy. It was live to tape. So here we are. This is their backstage, the locker rooms, Crawford Hall, UCI. Back then they didn't do... well, social media didn't exist back then. There was no Facebook, no Twitter, no MySpace, none of the social media that we have today. So back then it was by flyers and word of mouth, and an announcement at shows. So it's really neat to see one of their flyers. And Mary's Danish was the opening act, and I did get some footage of Mary's Danish from this very night. But I know I have 2 camera angles, I believe, of this No Doubt show. Mine would be a center stage at the soundboard, so it would just be fantastic. Something I have to look at, but for now, this is it. Is this Don't Speak? An early version of Don't Speak? Or, okay, so this is it. This is the footage that's been seen on TMZ, Good Morning America, and, what else? Yeah, Good Morning America, TMZ, and Good Morning America and TMZ. And cut straight on over to the next scene with Eric Stefani on keyboards. I think they're playing Don't Speak. I always go to that one. I'm so silly. Well, that's the end of this show. A short documentary by me, Richard Allen White. You can check me out on IMDb, Richard Allen White, and contact me at the email at the end here. And thank you for stopping in to take a look.